All right, what's going on, guys? It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I woke up a little early today to try to get in a early morning run before I got to get ready for work and go in and do all that good stuff. But I wanted to take the opportunity to go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit about what kind of running shoes that I use and what kind of running shoes I'm about to test out this morning, which I'm really excited about because it's the first time I ever get to use these shoes. So yesterday I got these new shoes in the mail and I got them from Poshmark. I've talked about Poshmark before. So Poshmark's like a platform online where you can buy and sell new and used clothes, and that's a lot of times I'll get my running shoes from that platform because you can save a lot of money that way when you go through shoes as fast as somebody like me. I like to use Poshmark because you can save a lot of money. You get the shoes, sometimes they're like a little bit used. I mean, you can get really used shoes or you can get like brand new shoes, but the ones that I get are usually like, maybe they were worn like a few times, and I'll save like anywhere between like 50 to sometimes even like $100 on a pair of shoes. So it's pretty awesome. So let's see. So this is just packed by some dude out in California, right? So that's what it looks like. I kind of already opened it, but this is how it came. It looked like that. It wasn't even like packed right, but that's okay, bro. No worries. So here comes priority mail. And there they are, baby. HOKA Bondi 7s. So you can see they're not exactly brand new, but they're pretty close. I mean, look at the soles, like barely even used, you can tell. And so these shoes, these are Bondi 7s, I think, right? Bondi 7s? Oh yeah, HOKA Bondi 7 right there. All right, so I've been reading up a lot about HOKA shoes and always wanted to try them out myself. You know, these are supposed to be super supportive, lots of cushion in there. You can see, I mean, that's like an inch to 2 inches thick right there. And the toe box looks really wide as well. So it's supposed to be like running on clouds. I guess we'll find out. We're gonna give these a shot this morning. I'm not gonna worry too much about breaking them in. And I'm gonna go ahead and knock out, let's see, I probably got time. I gotta be back by 6:30. It's about 5:15 now. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. So I'm gonna go for about 6 to 8 miles this morning and see how these see how these shoes feel. These are the shoes I've been using. I usually use Brooks, and these are the Brooks Adrenaline 19. So I think they're the most current version. They might have like a 20 now, but they're pretty good. I don't really, you know, Brooks are definitely my favorite brand so far. The only complaint I would have with these shoes is I feel like the cushion could be a lot better. You know, I've been running a lot lately and I feel like, my back's kind of hurting me a little bit. And so I'm just trying to find something that will help with that issue. So hopefully these Hokas will help me out with that. Oh man, those feel pretty good. They feel pretty good. All right, so already just trying these on, I can tell there's a lot more room in the toe box for my toes, which is really cool. I really appreciate that. It makes it so you can run a lot further without getting any discomfort. It's also, you know, supposed to be a lot better for your body, so that's important too. They feel big, but they don't feel heavy. They actually, I always thought my Brooks felt pretty light. But to be honest, even though these look like they're twice as big, they feel twice as light. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. These feel pretty good so far, so I'm pretty excited to go and run on these. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go do that now. Get my carbo gain in. You all know I love my carbo gain. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a whole scoop of pre-workout this morning, only because I'm a little tired today. I'm gonna use this as a way just to wake up for the day as well. I've been pretty busy with some good old-fashioned army training lately, so I'm gonna throw a little BCAAs in there too. Since we're gonna try for over 5 miles this morning, if I could squeeze it in time. All right, let's go try these bad boys out. Had a couple people buy a couple nobody cares work harder patches too, so I'm gonna drop those in the mail on my way out. This is all it is, man. It's me. I pack them up, I put them in my mailbox, and I put the flag up. All right, well, let's see what these bad boys got. All right, 6 miles complete. You can see there, did a pretty good job. I got a, just over 6 miles and a 7:26 per mile pace, so that's not too bad at all, especially since I had leg day last night. Okay, so the verdict is in. These shoes are amazing. Yeah, definitely worth all the hype that everybody makes them out to be. The support on these things is pretty legit. I was worried that when I first started running, I was worried that they were gonna like feel a little too thick and a little clunky, I guess is a good word for it. But I didn't feel that way at all. They actually felt pretty responsive for how much padding there really is at the sole there. This morning I went through a lot of uphills, a lot of downhills, probably a little too many uphills to be honest. I made sure to run on uneven terrain. I ran, I did a little off-road in the grass, and I ran on hard gravel road, and it all felt really good, pretty responsive, man. I don't really have any complaints at all. My feet feel great. I wasn't expecting to run a 7:26 pace this morning. I was thinking it was going to be more like 8 or 8:30. So they obviously are distributing energy pretty well. And my back feels great. And that was really the biggest thing. That was the biggest reason why I wanted to try these, just for all the support. Because, you know, if you're running any more than 20 miles in a week, you definitely need to be worried about support for your feet. Because especially while you're running and putting a lot of impact on them, you know, that's going to cause a lot of problems for your knees, your torso area, your back, all the way up to even your shoulders, and affecting your posture. So it's really important to have good shoes. Don't just go out and get some cheap shoes. Definitely looking to get Hokas, man. I would definitely recommend Hokas. These are my new favorite shoes. These are the Bondi 7s. I think I'll probably just try the line of Hokas now. I've always wanted to try the Cliftons, I think is how you say it too, the Cliftons. Those are supposed to be a little bit more responsive than these. These Bondi 7s are supposed to be Hoka's most supportive shoe, and I can see why they say that, because they're extremely supportive, and I really like them. But I'll probably try the Cliftons later on after I wear these ones down a little bit. But yeah, man, if you're ever in the market for new shoes, definitely look at getting some Hokas. They'll help you become a better runner. I can tell you that just by putting them through the ringer this morning. Definitely glad I got myself some Hoka shoes. All right, guys, well, I gotta get going, you know, duty calls, gotta go into work, gotta get ready for work. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys are into all things fitness, Army, career enhancement, all about Army schools, stuff like that. Make sure to like and subscribe, tell your friends, so you don't miss any of my future videos. And besides that, I don't have anything else, and I'll see you on the next one.